I know I did mention that I would be starting this in February, but you know what? You guys want me to get this done now? Might as well. This is Mega Man NG and I welcome you all to the fourth and final game of Kingdom Hearts 2.5. If you guys want to see full movies of 358 over 2 days and recoded, I'll be more than happy to provide once all this is done. Sure, it may not get much in terms of viewership, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you guys are enjoying it, hey, I got no complaints with it. But this is what we're here for. This is the fourth and last game that's, well, playable. And it started off on the PSP back in 2010. We would end up getting this as part of, well, 2.5 HD Remix in 2014. Although I started in 2015 after a bit of, well, problems. But this time, I'm gonna go all out. We're about to start Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. And this here is the updated version of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep that was released on the PSP about a year or so after it came out in the US. It not only has all the content in the US version, but also a bit of changes, fixes, and new command styles. And this uses an autosave feature. And yeah, we're about to create some system data. So yeah, I've been waiting to do this. I've been waiting to do this for like a long time. And thankfully now you guys are going to see it happen in action. This is going to be such fun. You know what? We'll just watch the intro itself. But don't worry, I'm going to be showing it to it all. I don't know if I should have it muted or whatnot, but whatever. We're just going to have it the way it should be. This is Birth by Sleep Final Mix. And it's going to be fun. We have 4 difficulty settings. You have Beginner Mode, which is an easy mode you can breeze right through. Something my girlfriend did when she streamed it. Then there's Standard Mode, which is the normal difficulty setting. Then there's Proud Mode, a thrilling challenge is packed with powerful enemies. And finally, Critical Mode, the ultimate test of your action skills. You will begin the game with more command slots, and we're going to be doing this in Critical. And it's going to be like this, setting vibration on. And now, let's do it.
This world is just too small.
There, you see, an empty world, like a prison. I imagine you will be right at home.
Who's there? But this is... Why are you in my heart? Yeah. That was my light. But my heart is fractured. And now... the little I have left is slipping away. Huh? Right. Thanks. Open the door.
A keyblade.
A meteor shower! Can't see much from here.
Okay, first things first, we need to press the options button to view basic controls. Ain't that nice? Anyway, apologies, I'll just make sure I drown out the noise, but yeah, here are the controls. The left stick is to walk, move it gently to walk, push it to run. Circle button to jump, the right stick rotates the camera, and you tap the R3 button to recenter it. Alright, let's head for the summit. And yeah, it looks lovely in 60 FPS.
Oh. I've got time to spare.
Yep, plenty of time. Now we learn about attacking. Press the X button to attack the ring. Keep attacking to string together a powerful combo. And yeah, you just gotta keep attacking it right here. Simple. And yeah, you can also earn prizes by defeating enemies or hitting anything in the field. Green prizes restore HP while yellow gives you money. Your command deck contains a variety of special moves. Use up or down on the D-pad or L2 and R2 to select one. Then you press the triangle button to use it once its gauge is filled. The command deck is what is introduced in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and it would end up playing more of a pivotal role with it, or rather a useful feature in Dream Drop Distance.
What? You want a piece of me too?
I'm game for that. You can also lock on a target so that the camera automatically keeps them in view. By pressing the R1 button, you can do that, like so. Once you've locked on, you can switch targets using the L1 button or tap the R1 again to exit lock on. And now we gotta head for the chest. And you have to do is just press the X button. You found the sliding dash command. You need to press the options to open the main menu when you can install it in your command deck.
Wait, what am I messing around here for? I'm gonna miss the meteor shower.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna miss out on it. And now we're introduced to the command deck. You install commands in your deck to use them. You can choose to edit the deck, and there are different types of commands you can install, like battle commands and action commands. You can get to a command faster by setting a shortcut with the square button. It's highlighted in yellow. And you can jump right in with it by pressing the left button. Commands will level up and increase in power as you collect command points. You need to defeat enemies to earn it. Commands at the maximum level are marked with a crown. And some will also provide different abilities. Quick Blitz gives a scan, as well as Arrow give us 0 experience. That's for like critical only. So if you plan on doing this in like a level 1 run, be ready for anything. And there's like a load. There's even finish commands. Many meet certain requirements to power up the finishing command. Your finish command can power up in different ways depending on which conditions you fulfill. By using the finish command screen to change your command, or you can give them new names. And some contain different requirements, and they have different levels. Now comes melding. You can create a new command by melding 2 existing ones. The commands you meld must be at a high enough level or at max level, and you can also add a synthesis item while melding to add an ability to the command. There's a reason I still have my Birth by Sleep guide, because this is going to help me out big time. Alright, good. Now you have your items. You have your keyblade, the Wayward Wind, which is pretty straightforward. And then you have your abilities. Abilities are bonus skills tied to commands. You just need to install them to gain its ability. Abilities boost stat or provide special skills. You can also gain a new ability by adding a synthesis item when melding commands. Auto abilities are permanent and don't have to be installed in your deck. You can gain an auto ability by raising a command with that ability to the max. Pretty simple at that. You have scan and 0 experience. This prevents you from gaining any experience. This is for anyone who wants to do like a level 1 run. Anyway, let's be on our way now. We have work to do today.
Wow! Why does it seem so familiar? Whoa! Give me a break, Aqua.
Ven, you hopeless sleepyhead. You know, you should have at least brought a blanket.
But did I dream that place up? It really felt like I'd been there before, looking up at the stars.
Except you've always lived here with us.
Yeah. I know. Hey, Aqua.
Hmm?
You ever wonder what stars are? Where light comes from?
Well, they say.
That every star up there is another world.
Huh?
Terra.
Yep. Hard to believe there are so many worlds out there besides our own. The light is their hearts. And it's shining down on us like a million lanterns.
What? I don't get it.
In other words, they're just like you, Ven.
What does that mean?
You'll find out someday, I'm sure.
I want to know now.
You're too young to know now.
Quit treating me like a kid.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
I can't help it. You two would make the weirdest brothers.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Terra, you and I have our Mark of Mastery exams tomorrow. I made us good luck charms.
Whoa.
Here.
I get one too?
Of course. One for each of us.
Yeah.
Somewhere out there, there's this tree with star-shaped fruit. And the fruit represents an unbreakable connection. So as long as you and your friends carry good luck charms shaped like it, nothing can ever drive you apart. You will always find your way back to each other. Technically, I think you're supposed to make them with seashells, but I did the best with what I had.
Boy, sometimes you are such a girl.
Hey, what do you mean sometimes?
So this isn't a real good luck charm?
Well, that's yet to be seen. But I did work a little magic on it.
Really? What?
An unbreakable connection.
And now we obtain a Wayfinder, one of 3 good luck charms Aqua made for herself and her friends on the day before the Mark of Mastery exam. With the Wayfinder, it allows you to de-link with friends and borrow their strengths. You'll meet lots of characters throughout the story that you can be able to share a D-Link with.
Well, tomorrow's the exam. Anybody want to spar?
I can take you.
Oh goody, you get to spar against Terra. The AP gauge represents your health. If you run out of HP, you pretty much know the drill. Use the square button to guard, press it while moving to slide, or press X while holding still to block. Like so.
Quit going easy on me. You're not gonna win unless you stay on the offensive.
Is that so? The command gauge fills when your attacks hit enemies. If you go a few seconds without landing an attack, it'll start to drain. Once you fill the gauge all the way, you can devastate opponents with a powerful finish command. Like this. The more you attack, the more you can be able to dish out the damage. And then, like that. Using triangle commands instead of regular attacks to fill the command gauge will cause you to change command styles. Command styles make your regular attacks a lot stronger. Which command style you get will depend on the commands you use to fill the gauge, and you'll unlock more as you progress through the game. Some command styles are a bit tricky to activate. You can try all kinds of different command combinations.
Well, that works fine if you're fighting one-on-one, but you need to know how to handle a crowd, too.
Now we learn all about with Aqua. You can also use your shot lock command to hit loads of enemies. Hold down the R1 button and a target reticle will appear. Use the left stick to point the circle at one or more enemies to lock onto them. While still holding R1, press X to use the shot lock, which will hit enemies as many times as you locked on. Did I mention that you're on a time limit with this? Like that. Shot lock attacks require focus, and the focus gauge will drain when you use them.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Now we can choose a character for this fight. I'm choosing Terra. You can choose any one of them as you like. Now you gotta remember everything you've learned. Just remember, as long as you do that, you'll be fine.
Gotcha!
Like so.
It comes with experience.
Okay, you wanna spar again? Nah. I think I've already done enough.
Trust me, you guys are ready. You're gonna clean up at the exam tomorrow.
I hope it's that easy.
It's like the Master said. Power is born within the heart. When the time is right, you just need to look inside yourself, and you'll find it there.
Power is born within the heart. During your travels, you can find new strength by playing on the command board. In this game, you roll the dice and power up your commands as you make your way along the board. You can access the command board either at save points or on the world map. The commands in your command deck become your game pieces, and in doing so, you can also obtain new commands in the process.
Oh, we don't want to lose track of stuff that's happened.
That's the circle of light, you know, that's your save point. Move into it to save your progress. Touching the circle fully restores your health. Here's what we're going to be doing so right now. And now we save our game. And make sure you have multiple saves. One for like the main point up to the end, and then afterwards where you beat the game, because you're going to need it. Yeah. All right.
Hey, we're gonna head back.
Yeah, me too.
Together. Always.
That would be the last night we ever spent beneath the same stars.
Mickey, I cannot shake the feeling something terrible is about to transpire.